How's it going, everyone? Before we dive into the official ARK news, I just wanted to cover something a lot of people were asking. They were asking before the Power Rangers were released, things like, this whole thing that's about to be released is Power Rangers, and things like, it's Power Rangers, my man. And I just wanted to disclose that I did not grow up with Power Rangers, and I did not grow up with superhero shows because I was never into superheroes. I was never into Marvel or DC or any other off-brand superheroes because Power Rangers, from what I understand, were not those. They were just series. But anyway, long story short, that's why I didn't know Power Rangers. But we're kind of going out of order with this week's news. We're actually going to start off with the Power Rangers announcement, the Screen Grab Challenge, and the winners, the 5 most creative, hilarious, or impressive submissions selected by our judges, will win a powerful $2,000 gaming rig. As well, we will award the 50 most liked posts, each receiving a $50 gift card for the ASA store. So joining the challenge, you get the mod, capture either memes, photos, videos, base builds, epic moments, etc., and then post it onto social media with the hashtag ARKX to participate. Submissions close on June 30th. Winners will be announced on July 8th. So yeah, it's closing pretty dang fast. I'm sure they made this announcement already on Twitter, but as you guys know, I don't keep up with Twitter. But anyway, let's go to the very top of the news. Bust out your Sarcos and fire up the industrial grill. Summer Bash is here to bring the heat to ARK survivors with a variety of sizzling new treats. I have enough heat where I'm at right now. Okay, it's 103 outside. It's not even noon yet. This sun-soaked event celebrating summer kicks off on July 3rd and will go until July 17th on official. And the rates are 2 times harvesting, taming, experience, breeding, 5 times harvesting, taming, and experience, plus 4.5 times breeding, 5 times harvesting, taming, experience, and breeding. Event items, you have the Dino Candy or the Summer Swirl Taffy, and they have some new skins: pineapple sunglasses, sun visor, fireworks hat, Sarcos, puka shell bracelet, shark costume, balloon sword, balloon axe, balloon picks, a lot of balloon, water pistol, cooler, and barbecue grill, as well as all the rest of this cool stuff. They have the air guitar emotes and all these wild creature colors. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to the Summer Bash event. I think it's gonna be a good one. And they have a roadmap update for us. Aberration Ascended to be released on September 4th, 2024. That's a Wednesday. Our next major core content release will be Aberration. In addition, with the next chapter of Bob's Tall Tales. To give this special map the attention it deserves, we have pushed the launch to Wednesday, September 4th. Our team is refining the process to complete the remastering of the content as efficiently as possible while maintaining quality. We apologize for the delay, but it will be worth it. In the meantime, there's a lot more to look forward to. We have several additions on the horizon: the Summer Bash, a new additions creature coming to the base game, and a lot of Club ARK updates. So with this roadmap update, I'm actually very happy for the most part, because this shows that they are investing more time in this map. They're not going to try to push it out super suddenly like they did the the center. Like, if the center was released back in February, in my opinion, that would have been a very bad move. So it's a good thing they pushed the center back to June. And the fact that they're pushing Aberration back to September, I think, excuse me, is a good idea. I think the only mistake with this is giving an exact day. I don't think that was a good move. They should have just said September 2024. Because if there is another delay, if they say, oh, we have to push it back one more week or something, the heads are gonna roll in the community. So that's my only critique about this update. But I think releasing it in September is fitting because it's very close to spooky season, and Aberration does have bits and pieces that if you are a younger player and you've never played on Aberration before, you can get freaked out pretty dang good by the Nameless. I have a friend of mine who told me that their younger sibling played Aberration for the first time a couple years ago before ASA even came out, and their younger sibling was completely freaked out by the Nameless and actually did not touch the game again for weeks. Actually, and when they went back to the game, they never played Aberration again. I'm just saying, Aberration scared them. They were like, that's a horror map. And I was like, it's not a horror, but I see how it can be kind of freaky. The Nameless can be kind of freaky. So I guess that makes sense. Plus, you'll have the Halloween event. I'm pretty sure they'll do the Halloween event as well. So that would be fitting to have Aberration released right at, before spooky season starts. Really close to spooky season. I think that makes a lot of sense. Which means the following map to be released will probably be Ragnarok. They may skip Ragnarok and go to Extinction. I would imagine they would do Ragnarok first. Simply because you want the story maps to be as well polished as possible. Because a lot of people care more about the story maps than they do the non-canon DLCs. So I imagine that if they push out Ragnarok, they would rather have issues with a non-story map than with a story map. I also think it's good because I actually kept a record of crashes, and the crash rate has actually gotten lower. I had my first crash on the center a few days ago, and that was it. It was one crash, but it was nothing major. I was able to get back on the game. I didn't lose too much save data. I just had to recraft a few things that I was in the middle of crafting. So it was a tiny inconvenience. And, a crash every now and then is not a big deal. Like, if it's during a boss fight, then yes, it is a big deal. But if it's a crash every now and then, like maybe once, twice a month, that's okay. But this goes to show that they are really working on improving the map. They are really working on improving the game because it's not constantly crashing. Because like I've said in past videos, in my personal opinion, releasing ASA last October was a major mistake. They should have just said, you're not getting it until January 2024. In my opinion, that would have been the move I would have made if I were calling the shots. But, I you know, that's just my personal opinion. I know some people will disagree with me, but you're entitled to your opinion. Respectfully, remember though, respectfully, respect is something that is mandatory if you're going to leave a comment on this channel. Remember, respect is mandatory. No respect either means A, your comment will be hidden from the public, or B, I will give you a very sarcastic response. Probably go with the latter because I'm good at delivering sarcasm. I can be kind of sassy at times, I'm just saying. But with that being said, that's pretty much it. They have a mod spotlight, as usual. We already covered the Power Rangers. Conquest servers are having their updates. ARK Apocalypse have been wiped. Here are the final Pride Month rates, since Pride Month is coming to an end. And reflection on the Wild Dino colors, and then back to the community corner. And I love all the art. I love it. It never gets old. This just never gets old, and the photo mode never gets old. Yeah. Never ceases to amaze me. But that's pretty much it. So, roadmap update, Summer Bash, Power Rangers thing, Mod Spotlight, Pride Month, final bonus rates for Pride Month. That's pretty much it for this week's news. So hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that like button to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.